Missed Tuesday's show. Here's the recap, presented by Honda.
Do you guys normally do interviews together for this show?
We've done a couple.
Yeah, we tried to.
You're too busy, Tone, is what I've been told.
Tone has a new movie.
That's why I have this my Cuban mustache right now. I think it's kind of sexy.
I've never seen him clean shaven.
Yeah.
That's all I did forever.
That's an appropriate level of face sweater.
So this whole season
That's
you thought my
good.
face wasn't
Excuse me,
appropriate?
Tone.
I mean,
Excuse me, Tone.
Oh, sorry. Let me get your compliment
Nina's
on.
talking about my face.
I'm sorry.
If you don't mind, as you were saying.
I like the level of scruff and length that you've got. If the level of the hair grows past
The level of the top.
the top, yeah, it's just too much for me.
Thanks for coming. I don't think this interview could get any better for me. If you were a senior on a team and Zion walked in the door, how would you have greeted him?
Well, I'll tell you how I greeted Grant Hill. I immediately threw him the ball and said, "Come dunk on me." And I would stand under the hoop, and he'd try to dribble in and dunk on me. Now, I don't think I'd do the same thing for Zion.
That's what I was going to say. So did Grant Hill ever dunk on you?
Yes. Once at the end of his sophomore year, which would be the end of my senior year, we stopped playing that little game.
Are you aware that there are some that are interested as to whether you have an extra shirt on hand because you have sweat through a shirt in a big game? Are you aware that there are those who focus on things like that with hard-earned American dollars?
Yeah, I'm hoping for some sort of a deodorant contract or some kind of a perspiration deal. And I won't get it because I'm going to continue to sweat. So therefore, you know, they're starting to make these shirts that prevent you from perspiring.
Huh.
And if they could ever get me in one of those, now we're talking about something.
During the filming of The Outsiders, you turned 18, and the other boys in the cast pranked you by trashing your hotel room by saran wrapping the toilet and spraying fire extinguishers into the room. Is that a true story?
Absolutely true. It was like, that was my college experience. That's my fraternity. Tom Cruise was such a baller. He was probably one of my closest friends, and he was so great. And he was the first guy that ever came up with this conceit of tightening the titles of the movies he was in to make them sound badass. Like he did this, you know, the football movie, All the Right Moves?
Yeah.
But yeah, man, when I was making moves, and I was like, he's a badass.
That's baller.
It's so baller. But then, you know, it was a problem when he'd be like, yeah, when I was making Cocktail, it was kind of I can't do it either way.
Can't do it either way. It's
Yeah.
no good.
For more Rich Eisen Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV or download the Rich Eisen Show app.